Right. Hey there. Welcome to the BFF Punch podcast. I've decided to start recording before I bring James in just to annoy him. Okay, so hold on a minute. He should join any second.
Bloody hell.
What's up?
Waiting for thee.
Mate, what's wrong? What was I
Been
doing?
messing about.
Messing about.
Said they were ready.
Yeah, I was ready, but I was also on pan, lad. I was
So
on
you
pan.
weren't ready then, were they?
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye.
Trouble with thee.
He's on the wine.
Have you started recording? Just
Shall I
jumping straight in.
do you want to?
Yeah, because we're just gonna do that. All that Harry Barlow, or whatever it was called.
So,
Harry Malone. Harry Malone in Chamber of Commerce. And then punching Nepo babies in Sheboygan. A full Arthur fest, is it?
let's do it. Yeah,
All right.
let's do it, lad.
Go on then, lad.
Shall I hit record?
Aye.
Kidding! I've been recording all this time.
Have that? That's that?
Yes. Why, yes,
Right.
I have. Well, people, we're back.
I'm flipping livid, me. Flipping, eh? Livid.
Livid.
I mean, I just need to get Arthur. Hang on. Right then, Ant. Problem is, you're supposed to be one with flipping savvy internet knowledge and all that. Web geek, internet geek, and that's it. We all flipping HTML and all flipping www dot and all that crap. Flipping that internet's rubbish. It's not my flipping problem, it's theirs. So before it starts going on, check your own flipping internet, all right? Exactly.
Oh dear, is all I can say to that.
Say no more. Say no more.
No more.
Right. Anyway, before we get into it, we've got some good stuff this week, right? But
What?
let's have an update on
Oh, no,
any listeners.
can't be asked. Honestly,
What? But we got one extra follower last week.
dude.
Come on, this is rule number 6. Always care for your listeners.
Well, but we're trying to do what not to do, if you remember correctly.
Well, I think to be honest, mate, we're making it up as we go along.
That's true.
What am I on about?
No one listened to last week's podcast at all. There you go.
Oh, come on. What about number 18? Thought we had 18 followers.
Oh no, maybe
Or
they
40.
didn't. Yeah, no, we had one listen of it. One listen actually.
One listen, right?
Right, let's get on. Anyway, lad, come on. It's boring for people.
Right, this week is when Arthur launches into you. So there's a few songs that have come out this week, right?
Yes.
First one, you've told me that you've employed a family member, thine dear son, and you tell the listeners what T-shirt you bought him.
It's true. So on his first day of work, in the morning I gifted him a T-shirt, and on it said "Nepo baby."
And on the back,
it said, "What the f crimp?" And
yes.
it's been through the wash once, and all the letters have come off, and it's like
what?
white smudgy stain. Yeah,
The definition of what the F crimp.
exactly, precisely.
So then I thought about it this week, and I've come up with this song, right? And it goes, you've got to get these layers. So I've got to remember it. Have you ever punched a Nepo baby? Have you ever punched a Nepo baby? Have you ever punched a Nepo baby? In Sheboygan. Have you ever punched a Nepo baby? Have you ever punched a Nepo baby? Have you ever punched a Nepo baby? In Sheboygan. Yeah.
That song big in Sheboygan? That's the question.
Yeah.
So Sheboygan,
Like John Like John Candy.
What came out of that was the fact that you would really dearly love to go to Cheboygan.
I'd love to go to Cheboygan.
Do you know where Cheboygan is?
It's in Michigan, isn't it? The state of Michigan.
Let's have a look. Where is it? We will have a look. It is.
Come on, Michigan.
Ah, yes. Right on
Is it?
right on the lake.
In Michigan?
Yeah,
Yes.
Lake
Get in.
Huron.
Bit of global geographics right there. And then
South.
I'm saying to you about John Candy, what an absolute legend from such movies as Uncle Buck, Cool Runnings, and Home Alone.
And I was like, what? Harry
No,
Malone?
I said, have you ever seen Home Alone? And you were like, no.
Who is that?
No. Home Alone.
I said, who is that?
Here we go.
Who's Harry Malone? That's what I said.
Hey up, Auntie Sartre here. Harry Malone? What are you on about, you? Harry Malone in Chamber of Commerce? Eh? That's what I was on about, thee. Home Alone.
Yes, Harry Malone and the Chamber of Commerce. That's what
There's
it
got to be a
is.
new spin-off show.
Exactly. So,
If
Harry.
he's from Yorkshire, surely. Harry Malone in Chamber of Commerce. Get down to city centre.
Well,
Put
Yorkshire
application in for business or something.
could be like proper London, innit? I'm Harry
I mean,
Malone,
what
right?
What?
Harry Malone. It's more
Hey.
London. Do you not think?
Hey.
Maybe not.
Now, is that internet playing up again? I've had enough, lad.
Are you serious?
If that internet's playing up, that's frozen. Can't believe it. Absolutely fuming.
Okay.
Right then, it's Arthur here. I'm absolutely livid with you. That's supposed to be internet geek, dropping CD-ROMs into concrete and all that. And they can't even get decent internet, can they?
This is going to be a very, very short episode based on the stability of the internet today.
Well, let's be specific. Stability of thy internet, not mine. Mine's right solid, What am I on about?
Exactly. Yeah. I'll tell you what,
Then,
Virgin Internet sucks. I think it's their hardware as well. It's just balls, basically.
oh,
The way to put it.
get them pulled down. Now then, Richard, it's Arthur here. Can you my mate, Ant, right? He's a flipping internet geek. He knows how to run stuff, like you. Like all this www dot and all this HTML and all that crap, right? Now, that needs to sort it out. So get over here, have a listen to me. I'll show you how I plug it in, turn it on, and settings and all that, and then it'll be right. So get this sent over, and we'll go for it, all right?
Aye.
While he's frozen, I'll just carry on my...
Wow. Quel désastre. What?
business, right? And anyway, his son's James, first day, Nepo baby. That's heard the song. So I says to him, right, that father pays me a bit of consultancy, like advice and whatnot. And what I've decided to do is we're going to send it to Sheboygan. Bit of training, couple of weeks, like, on company, like, and get the over there. But while that's there, that's going to get punched. Because there's a right big famous song, right, in Sheboygan area, and it goes like this. Have you ever punched a Nepo baby? Have you ever punched a Nepo baby? Have you ever punched a Nepo baby? In Sheboygan, have you ever punched a Nepo? And then,
of beauty.
well, then it developed. I've developed it
What?
to think about you. You're supposed to be some kind of tech boy or tech geek.
Yep.
So now it's got to be, have you ever punched? Wait.
A tech geek, tech geek. Tech geek, tech geek.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever punched a tech geek, tech geek? Have you ever punched a tech geek, tech geek? Have you ever punched a tech geek, tech geek? In Sheboygan, sing it with me. Have you ever punched a tech geek, tech geek? Have you ever punched a tech geek, tech geek? Have you ever punched a tech geek, tech geek? In Sheboygan,
It's a thing of beauty. I would love to sing along, but with the fact that we are on closer to different poles, the fact that we are across multiple oceans, or the one ocean maybe, the fact that we are in different hemispheres means there is a little lag. So if we try and sing it together, it's going to be disastrous. Go on.
A little lag.
1, 2, 3, 4. Have you ever punched?
Have you ever punched?
Oh, baby. Have you
Have you
ever
ever
punched?
punched? A Nepo
Oh,
baby.
baby.
Have
Have
you
you
ever
ever
punched?
punched?
Nepo
Oh,
baby. Inch your
Into
boy
boy.
gun. Inch your
Into
boy
boy
gun.
gun. There you go. Did you hear me go out?
Yeah, you did that on purpose, though, right?
See, it was in sync on my side, so we were to see what happens. Exactly.
So anyway, let's get back to this Harry Malone and Chamber of Commerce.
Aye. So
What's that movie about?
He's like, "Hello, Chamber. I'm Harry Malone. I'm here because I'd like to sell my wares to you, lovely Chamber people. I've heard
What are
great
these
things about
wares?
you. Hello, I'm the leader of the Chamber of Commerce. And my name is Big Phil. I'm the
Big Phil.
Big Phil. So you're very welcome, Harry Malone. But first, we must initiate you into our Chamber of Commerce before you are allowed to trade with us. And Harry's like,
And,
well, what?
how am I supposed to do that?
How's that go?
Well, have you paid the entrance fee and filled out the forms?
I say, well, of course I have. From Yorkshire. I'm obsessed with forms.
Is that right? In Yorkshire, everyone's obsessed with forms.
I don't know. I'm making it up.
Right. So, well, that's great. What could we do?
No, I think Big Phil's like,
What can we do to him as an initiation? Okay.
Getting a bit dodgy now, Dad.
I think he's maybe in. Is Harry's in shorts, so we're going to run through nettles as an initiation. So, Harry, could you run?
Don't make me run through nettles. I don't like nettles, me. And also, I don't wear shorts. I'm not a flipping.
So Big Phil then gets a big pair of scissors and basically cuts off Harry Malone's trousers around the knees, right? And then walks him out the back of the building, and there's a field of nettles, and he has to run through the field of nettles. This is his initiation. Yeah.
I mean,
So,
I'm going to give you I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, lad. It sounds to me like there's a flipping something else going on here.
No, it's just an initiation. Don't panic. This is so that you can join the Chamber of Commerce, is it not? All you have to do is run to the back of the field and then run all the way here again, and then you'll be initiated into the Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah, but the thing is, right, my name's Harry Malone, and I just want to sell me sweets and some meat and that.
Yeah.
Why do I have to run through nettles?
Because otherwise you can't join the Chamber of Commerce, can you? It's an initiation. Don't you understand
dodgy.
what it means?
That sounds weird. That sounds weird. This sounds weird. I just want to sell sweets and meat. All right. Australian fella didn't have a problem with meat a few weeks ago.
That's it. In the butchers. Yes, I've heard tell of the story, Harry. We've been following you for a very, very long time. And we'd like you to join our chamber, but the only way that you can is by running through this field of nettles with your newly made shorts.
What have you flipping shorts got to do with it? Is our friend of Ant's got a flipping desert island in the mind or something? Bloody hell. Now, James has warned me about you.
Well, would you like to join the chamber or not? Are you going to run through the field of nettles or not?
I'll flipping run through the field and I'll join chamber, but I'm not getting into this flipping shorts business. Flipping weird that. Tell you now. Calling police. Help.
Well, you know, so Harry's not going to do it.
Well, I just said I'm doing it, but I'm not walking you through shorts. I just run through now.
Well, I've just cut I've cut your trousers off at the knees. So
I bet you have. I bet you have. I've seen your type before, lad.
You do. Come on.
You have to get up early in the morning to get past me. I tell you now. My name's Harry Malone. Flipping psychic, magic and that. Don't come near me, lad.
So what sweets are you selling then?
Are they
Not
delicious?
sweets, it's sweethearts.
Sweats. Oh, sweats. Sweet.
Sweethearts, skran, spice, out like that, really. There's a fancy bit of fried egg, bit of jelly baby. Eh? So that flipping loves a jelly baby there, don't they?
Aye.
Oh yeah, who doesn't like a good jelly baby though? Honestly. Mm.
Bassets, tree bar, and all that. Flipping right good.
Aye.
Did they know I used to work in factory, me?
What? Sweats factory or Miat factory? Which one?
Sweethearts, all the spice down at flipping near park down there, near you. Where
Yeah.
they make it all, you know what I mean? Where they make all jelly babies and that.
The old sweet factory.
I used to work there on.
They're in the Chamber of Commerce also.
I bet they are, I know. Flipping right good. Pound, used to pay £1 on Friday. Go in, you was cafe like, and then you could go in and get a bag of spice, all knockoffs and that. All jelly babies with no heads, no legs. Could pick it up for like 50p.
Do you
Right
mean
good,
like?
lad.
Do you mean like a wine gum or something?
Now jelly babies with no heads and no legs and that, like defects. You know, when you go through mould, in factory like, and they come out, they don't look right, they give them away for 50p on a Friday to people who come in like. You know what I mean?
Delicious. Have you
Yeah,
brought?
they send down there, it's near there.
Have you brought a bag for us?
Well, not for thee, because that's weird.
So, would you like to? Well, in that case, I'll give you the bottoms of your trousers back, and would you let me have
have a taste of the sweets now?
My God, I've never heard anything like it. This Big Phil character sounds well dodgy. It's one of those innuendo bingo, no matter what he says, just sounds proper dodgy.
Oh.
I tell you what, Big Phil, that's going nowhere near Harry Malone. All right.
Yes, that's fine with me, young man.
In fact, we're getting this. We've had a vote. We've struck you off from Chamber of Commerce. So that's out on the street. That is taking over, all right?
I'm the chairman of the chamber. You can't do that to me.
Bloody can, bloody did. Now,
I'm in charge of
off.
initiations of the Chamber of Commerce. You can't kick me out. I grew that nettle field since I was a
Well,
boy.
they can go and roll about in it this end, can't they?
Ever
Nothing to that
since
sort of
we've
thing.
I've been planting the nettle field. Now you're taking it away from me, the one joy in my life. Typical.
Aye. Exactly. So I'll tell you where to go. Get this end out factory, get a new joy. Jelly babies with no heads. For 50p.
Well, could I at least just have one just to try and see if I like it?
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Get this end down, you don't Friday. Go in, have a crack, like.
Right. I'll see you later then. Bye.
All right. Bye.
He's gone.
Gone.
Phil's
Get
gone.
him sacked. Time for old order of things to go. Get Nepo baby in. All right.
So Harry, what initiation would you? What initiation's going to take over if Big Phil's left now, and you're in
Well,
charge?
it's got to be something proper. Something that's not dodgy or seedy, like. Proper making stuff. Get some feathers. Jelly babies with our teeds. Bit of meat. Bit of spice. Put it all in cauldron and that. Mix it up. And then they can transcend, can't they? Flipping disappear and go here. Go to underground at catacombs with that flipping Benedictine fella, knock him out. And then flipping
Benedictine
fly
Filipino.
somewhere else. Eh?
Benedictine Filipino.
Aye, that's him. Get him knocked out and then flipping Get flipping Jemima on go. She can
Jemima.
flipping run place. Ah, right knowledgeable. She's one of the best there, you know. Right good.
What's her? Who is she? What's she do?
She's called Jemima Stranger. And she flipping knows how to run a thing or two. So you listen to her, she'll tell you what to do. All right. She can run place, teach everything, and then be right.
Aye, lad.
Everyone will know what to do. Everyone will know how to put heads back on jelly babbies and legs in that. And then charge a proper price for misfits. And then no more weirdos in Chamber of Commerce, all right?
Yeah, exactly. That sounds perfectly feasible. Why not?
Of course it is. And then song for it can be something like, well, it'll have to be Nepo Baby, wouldn't it? Have you ever punched a Nepo baby? Have you ever punched a Nepo baby? Have you ever punched a Nepo baby? Inch a boygan, inch a boygan.
Exactly. And on that note, I think we should finish our podcast. I think it is done. And for some reason, it's gone stable now. After all of the fapping about,
Constable.
slap.
Constable.
Exactly. So say goodbye.
All right. See thee.
See you the next week, people. Bye.